A poor woman is picking up her belongings when she suddenly bumps into a man. All of his coffee spills onto his shirt. The woman immediately apologizes and says, "I am so sorry, are you alright?" The man smiles and says, "Don't worry, it wasn't your fault." The woman then takes an old shirt out of her bag and hands it to the man, saying, "Please wear this. Your clothes have been ruined." The man takes the shirt in surprise and smiles. A little while later, he comes back to the woman and says, "I need your help and I will pay you well." The woman steps back nervously and says, "I'm not that kind of woman." The man quickly says, "No, please listen to me. I just need to take you somewhere with me." The woman hesitantly agrees. The man takes her to a store and buys her a beautiful outfit. Then he takes her to a large company and says, "Go in there, become the new owner. Just take charge of the company." The woman says in astonishment, "I can't even manage my own life properly." The man says, "I trust you. You are far more capable than you think you are." What the woman did not know was that the man was actually the real owner of the company, and he had come disguised as an ordinary person to find out whether his partners were stealing from the company. Meanwhile, inside the company, the two partners are whispering to each other. One says, "So the new boss has finally arrived." The other laughs and says, "Good, let's take advantage before she figures anything out." The woman enters and introduces herself as the new owner. Both partners glance at each other and smile. One of them brings some papers and says, "Please sign here. These are simply documents for transferring funds within the company." The woman looks at the papers, but in her nervousness, signs them. Later, the man says to her in a stern tone, "You made a mistake." The woman says with embarrassment, "Please forgive me. All of this is very new to me. I didn't understand what was happening." The man says gently, "You have the ability and the intelligence. You just need to learn how to use them." He then begins explaining things to her. The woman goes back to the partners and says, "I have reviewed those documents again, and I believe that as the owner, I can correct my mistake." The partners go quiet and stare at her. The next day, an important board meeting takes place. Suddenly, the man walks in wearing a suit. The partners are stunned to see him. He calmly says, "My name is Juan Pablo, and I'm the real owner of this company." The partners are frozen. One of them says, "You probably borrowed all of this from someone." The man says in a composed tone, "I am here because there are serious financial irregularities in this company, and the police are already waiting outside." One partner points at the woman and shouts, "She's the one who signed the documents. It's her fault." The man looks at him and says, "Yes, she signed them, but I'm the real owner, and I have been watching you both steal from this company for quite some time." Then he says coldly, "Justice has now come for you both. Police, take them away." Both partners try to run, but the police arrest them. After everything is over, the woman says to the man, "I should return this outfit to you." He smiles and says, "Keep it, and there's no need to go anywhere." The woman asks in surprise, "Do you need any more help from me?" He smiles and says, "I want you to work with me. You have talent, loyalty, and above all, honesty." The woman says quietly, "But sir, I live on the streets. I don't think I can do this." He says, "You saved my entire company today. So tell me, do you accept this job?" The woman looks at him and softly says, "I accept